morning, whatever it is. Uh, one last test before tomorrow. Just wanted to just testing out, guys. I had to get another computer, as you can see here on the second shot. Hey, Mama. What's up, James? Mr. Stebbins. But and of course that's what somebody wants to call. Nothing but a telemarketer. Hey, Janice. So I'm just testing for one final time. Um, Hopefully the audio's good. I haven't even looked. That's how confident I am. I didn't even look. Oh, good morning. I didn't even look. All right, so it looks like it's running good and everything. Um, you can barely hear me. Let me pull it up on mine. Let me make sure. Like I say, that's why I'm testing because I this is a new computer, but the settings should be about the same, even though it's a new computer. Let's test it out here. Can't hear nothing at all on my phone. I bet you it's going to some sort of Bluetooth. Let's see. Nothing coming out. Just an excuse to go to Best Buy. Yes, it was. So, let's see. What am I missing here? I know I'm missing something. Missing something. Missing something. All right, that's on. That's on. Patty, can you? Well, you're on the phone. What's up, James? James can hear me, but I cannot hear myself. There we go. All right, got a little feedback. Got a little feedback all of a sudden out of nowhere. Don't know what that's about. It's like I say the other day I had it perfect, but the laptop just cannot run it. Uh, so Facebook has done moved up to 1080. Can you hear static? It's got to be some interference somewhere. Don't know what from. Yeah, I'll fix it. It's what this is for. It's what this is for. It's saying that, well, it can't be. I know. Facebook does not do 1080. It's nice to pretend. Yeah, I mean, I'm tell you the truth. I'm really kind of like mumbling, so that's probably why it's a little low. But I'll start talking like I will tomorrow. I'm so tired. Um, You ever watched I Love Lucy and all that? They slept in. Wasn't it I Love Lucy where they slept in separate beds? Wasn't it I Love Lucy? Who was it that they slept in separate beds? I believe it was I Love Lucy. Um, well, I'm about to go back to the Lucy days because I woke up with a fist about probably about 4 o'clock this morning. A fist digging into my back, and apparently it had to be there for a while because my back is still hurting. So what do you do when somebody's punching you in the back? You punch them in the arm. And I turned and I whopped her in the arm because I done told her like 4 or 5 times, quit touching me. And apparently it didn't, but she don't remember it. Um, God, man, it hurts so bad, and I can like when I get up, I swear I look like a 90-year-old man. I have because it hurts so bad. It's like having a creak in your back. I don't like that. I got to keep scrolling down to see messages. Um, so yeah, I'm a little tired. I gotta get the camera fixed. It's too far over that way, but I like I say, all this will come in time. Um, one thing I guess I could talk about the meeting that's scheduled for tonight. Now, as far as I can see, it's not on the agenda to be talked about it with the new police station. There's nothing on the agenda for that. It's on the agenda for pretty much normal things, but that does not mean that they cannot bring it up in the meeting. I'm gonna try my best to make sure I get there. Um, yeah, I mean the agenda is pretty standard, but there again, that's what they want us to probably believe. Uh, Considering the request for Union Christian Day School to donate them a John Deere field groomer, uh, replacement of the Commerce Park sign, uh, engineering proposal for Midway Drive extension, sheriff's office vehicle request. It's this one right here. I'm a little consider invoice for SC Sheriff's Association. That one there, I'm gonna have to figure out because didn't our sheriff resign from that, or So I'm gonna have to ask some questions on that. Um, and the last one's kind of vague. Consider proposal for classification and compensation study. That was very vague. Please, Josh. Absolutely. Man, that would. Hey, you could put me to sleep with that, man. I love a good old fiddle. So hopefully y'all can hear me good. This, like I say, is the final test. I wouldn't have had to do this, but had to get another computer. That laptop could not handle the bandwidth. As y'all see, I have changed sponsorships. Oh, sorry, over here. We are now being sponsored by Sprite. Dr. Pepper would never come with the money, so goodbye to Dr. Pepper. Good morning, or good afternoon, Wendy. Is everybody still getting sound? Everybody still getting sound? I need to pull something up so I can listen too. Let's see. Let me pull it up here.
So, James.
Oops, sorry. It's a little bit behind here. I can still hear it. Janice, I'm not sure. I can still hear it on mine. I can still hear it here, but that's okay. If you can't hear it, please let me know, because that's why I'm doing this. Taking the time out because I do not. I tell you what, if I do all these tests, and I swear to God, come tomorrow, I have problems. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, sound is good. Yep, sound good. Okay, good. I'm just gonna sit here and babble for just a few minutes. Let me turn that down because it's probably going to hear like an echo in the background. What's up, Danny, Andrew? See all these people showing up. However, y'all. Also, if anybody's if anybody's curious, somebody told me that Frank Hart's going to be on. Good God, that's a big box. But Frank Hart's going to be on WBCU Thursday to talk about the how this whole thing of the police station come up. So, for 90% of Union County that cannot reach WBCU, probably from their home, their work, and I can't, and I'm right down the road. Might want to download their app if you're interested in listening to that. Do not be prepared to have any hard questions asked to him. Do not be prepared to get any true information. You're going to get very vague politicianal answers. Again, I'm not trying to be insulting to him. That's just what he does. So, it's, if you definitely want to listen, I mean, I might try to pop in and listen. It's supposed to be at 9:00 Thursday morning. I probably will not think nothing about it because I mean, I can't help it, guys. And listen, if I was living in another town where they had another local radio station, I'd be the same way. Nobody's listening to you. WBCU more so because they have nothing to bring my attention. Nothing. Not the programming, which is terrible. Not the music, which they got to figure out what they want to be. They'll play Christian music half the day, then country music the other half of the day, and every now and then they'll throw in an oldie. Or they got to figure out they got to establish who they are. Do you want to be a Christian station? If you want to be a Christian station, that's fine. Be one. If you want to be a country station, be one. But nobody's listening because no programming is consistent, and no programming other than Swap and Shop. Is anybody listening? Which, hey, oh, that's right, 9 o'clock. Never mind. Yeah. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, Tiffany, I agree with you. I believe so as well. Yeah, Chris, I definitely don't forget about the council meeting tonight at 5:30 at the courthouse. Um, uh, Janice, you might want to, because mine was doing that. Now I don't know about the no picture. You might want to close it out and come back in. That's why I say YouTube is probably the best place to go to watch this stream, because my main stream will soon enough be YouTube, and my side stream will be Facebook, which you won't be able to tell it. But eventually, I'm going to be reading comments on YouTube and stuff like that instead of more so on Facebook. They turn the sound up. Let's boost it up a little bit. Let's see what happens. Just let me know. And I appreciate that. Y'all please let me know. Because I want to make sure this stuff is crisp and ready to roll tomorrow. Because we are going to have a guest tomorrow. Let me do both cameras. Y'all don't want to miss. Y'all don't want to miss tomorrow, okay? It's going to be good. It's going to be so good. I cannot wait. Oh, my God. It's going to be good. It's our treat. It's going to be mine and Mike's treat to y'all for hanging in. You know, we're all about, how everybody's like, man, not everything can be negative. Not everything can be negative. And I agree 100%. Not everything can be negative. But right now, when you're going through turmoil like Union County is, not everything can be positive either. And like I say, I kind of leave the positivity stuff to the papers and WBCU, because they make everything look like it's wonderful. Even when something bad happens, they can make it look wonderful, and it's I'll leave that to them. No, Josh, it's not Robert. Not this time. Jonathan, you're not far off. I'll give you that hint. You're not far off, brother. You're not far off. It's going to be good, man. Y'all are going to enjoy it. We're going to have a little laugh because, I told Mike, I said, man, it's been nothing but just negativity, and everything's just been going downhill, like Sheriff and then Jamie and now Frank. And it's just like, man, these people need a laugh. So we have created a laugh for y'all tomorrow. Sounds a little disordered. Volume could be a little louder. Let me turn mine up just for a second, guys. Let me back away from the microphone. Oh yeah. See, yep, I hear it. Yep, I hear it. So, yep, I heard exactly what he was talking about. And what that is that if my volume goes too low or too high on the soundboard, um, it maxes out. Let me. And what that is that if my volume goes too low or too high on the soundboard, still disordered. Let's see. Let's get that down. All right. Let's fix that. Oh. Okay. I was about to say I really can't hear nothing now. Oh, all right. That was just me listening there. I gotta remember to keep talking. Can't stop talking, otherwise I can't hear nothing. DSS is the most corrupt department in Union, even more than the police. You should open the door after this is over. I tell you, DSS has always been rough. And I'll tell you a story about that here in a second. Let me listen to this real quick. Hold on, and I'll tell you a good story on that. Yeah, got a little ring to it, don't it, guys? All right, let's see. Sorry, my big old head in the camera, ain't it? Let's see. Jill Petty's question: did you ever find out why only city can vote for alcohol sales? Um, I believe that if that's going to be the case, if the city can only vote for alcohol sales, then that means only in the city can alcohol sales be sold. So if you live in the county, you're not going to be able to sell alcohol. Wow. Woo, man, do y'all hear that? Man, yeah, it's maxing out hard. Smacking out real hard. Oh, stop calling me. Yeah, I hear that ringing, and I'm trying to get that out of there. Let me take my headset off. I don't know what that ringing is. Sounds like the ringing went down a little bit. Let's turn this up just a little bit. David, now that's my guess because you cannot, a city cannot have an ordinance for the county just like the county can't have an ordinance for the city. So if only the city is being allowed to vote, then that means that's the only place that can be sold for alcohol. I sit here and listen to myself like I don't know what the hell I just said. Oh God, I gotta quit, man. All right. So let's see. Yeah, a little. Let's turn back on. Let's see what happens there. Now, again, that's my guess. I could be 1,000% wrong, but that I do not see how only city people can vote on having alcohol sales, and then the county receive something from that. As or let's see. Trying to, I'm just trying to sit here and think on what. Yeah. Why? 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 Would you like to tell people why you want to know if I'm still alive? All right, so let's turn this down as low as I can get it. All right. Is David kin to Frank by any chance? I do believe that there is some sort of kinship there. I do believe. Um, but I don't believe he's being biased in any way because okay, so the only time that little ringing happens is when I talk. Man, I wonder where that's come from. Oh, okay. I think I just heard it when I was messing with the microphone, the cables. Test, test, test. I almost positive. I can hear me. Yeah, it's really low right now. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be up and down. That is so weird. That is so. Maybe a bad connection there. Test. All right. I just knocked it off. All right. Let's see. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him to say he was, but he didn't. Come on, David. He's a distant kin of some type. He's got to be a cousin down the road. Yeah, I unplugged the microphone. All right. Yeah, the ringing doesn't seem like it's going away, so I'm about to increase the volume, so it's going to get real disoriented. It's probably about to get really loud, guys. Yeah, see, there's the disorientation right there. It's real disoriented. So, all right. So, ta da 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 la. All right, so we're gonna up this volume here. Let's see. All right, testing 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Hopefully, I'll have all this figured out. Yeah. See, now it's staying constant. Now I can hear it. So this right here is real. Once I turned that up, it got real. The ringing got real bad. Did I go down too low here? Let's see. All right. So I'm probably about to blast y'all's eardrums. Be aware. I want to hear how that sounded. Just waiting for this to come back through the loop. Wow. That was extremely loud. Holy crap. I'm sorry about that. I didn't think it was going to be that loud. Holy mess. Wow. All right. So naturally, the store's starting to pick up now. All right. So a lot of popping, a lot of pop, 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 pop. So just bear with me. hear what it sounds like now. Give me just a second, guys. All right. What's up, John? How you doing, man? What's it sound like now? That's old. You're gonna have to scroll it forward. You're way behind. You're way behind, like always. I got mine. I just wanted you to tell me what you thought. Guys, I will be taking applications for new girlfriends in the coming months. So um, get off me. Get off me. Don't make me show. It only rings when I talk. Other than that, it's dead air. Oh, the only time it rings is when I'm talking. So whatever that is, I see a lot of people saying no sound, but it's definitely got sound. I can hear it. I can hear it good. The ringing's the only part that is confusing me too. I don't, I'm not sure exactly what the ringing would be. Just not sure. Yes, I am, Johnny. I am moving on from this crap. I have asked her and requested to. I want to be Mormon. You know, multiple wives, but she doesn't share my interest in their religion. Touching me. Get off of me. I am trying to work. My sponsors are requiring me to get this straight. Affordable title loans don't play no games. The guy's a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, John. Um, see how it gets disoriented when I got loud there? See, it's so disoriented. What the hell's going on? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Nothing was touched. The only thing that was touched was a new computer. Had nothing to do with the audio. It is just driving me insane. Driving me absolutely bonkers. Telling you, man, this stuff is so it's just so pain in the butt. Test. All right, I can hear me in my headset better now, which is good. What's up, Vincent? I bet y'all ain't heard that word in a while, bonkers. About to get into the microphone a little bit, get y'all a little bit of that night soul, sounds when they're doing these late night radio. Ooh, is that is that our guest just walking in? Could be. Could be. Let's see how that sounds. That could be our guest. Is that our guest? Is that the guest? Oh, the guest is here, but we can't show it till tomorrow. Even now I'm laughing. So guys, y'all know it's gonna be good. I mean it ain't even huh? Did you say it's tall? Oh Jesus Christ, guys, y'all don't want to miss tomorrow. I spent I thought I was watching a recording. No, I'm trying to get the audio fixed. Damn, I think I'm about as close to it as I can get. I mean, what's up, Chris K? What a Crystal heard you good at first, now I can't hear you good at all. Is anybody else having those issues? All right, I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna take it up one notch at a time until I get this perfect. Waiting for it to loop back around. So our guest. Oh yeah, that's why I ordered it. So how does that sound right there, guys? That sounds pretty good coming back. What does that sound like? What does that sound like? Is that any better? Any better there? Oh yeah, that sounds good. How's that sound, Patty, on your phone? Listen to it real quick. Listen to the money talk. Union Power Company is going to need more money for you to fix this. Trust me, they charge too. Yeah, I mean that. Apparently, the ringing is not going away. Um, I'm not sure. Not sure. I have no idea. I might be able to mess with it a little bit later on. Keep going up, still too low. Let's pop it up one more time. Not better yet. I'll ease the soundboard up a little bit. I'm going to sing. Mary had a little. Oh. See, this is why I want another girlfriend, because a good girlfriend will be supportive no matter what. She instantly told me to stop before I got started. I don't care. Right now, I could care. I can't breathe, Patty. I can't smell nothing. You know, I got a cold. She's gonna, she know I got a cold. She's going, here, smell this. Knowing I can't smell nothing. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna take the soundboard down. So y'all really probably not gonna be able to hear nothing here in a second, but I want to see where the ringing's coming from. Just waiting on it to loop back around. Uh, God, the delay is tremendous. All right, so the ringing's got nothing to do with the board. Ringing's got nothing to do with the board. Okay, so it's here. Here where the. I might say if you're going to sing, turn it back down. But a man can say that, but when you're supposed to have your spouse for support, which she is not a spouse, how dare I say that? need to fix that. The up button should not be the screenshot. I'm working on it. Test. Whoa. Holy Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Patty opening up things that don't belong to her. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. All right. So now it's maxed out again. Now it's based out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I think I might have figured it out here. Guys. Hold on just a second. We're going to crank that up. I think I figured it out. Let's see. All right. This should definitely increase the volume, what I just did. All right. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All of that FedEx. Listen to that, Patty. See where it's at. All right. So. All right. Am I low? Can you hear me? Can't hear me? All right. Let's crank it up a little bit. See, this is where it's a little. Test 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Test. Testing. 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 Let me see if I can bring the levels down just a little bit. Testing. 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 Sometimes the levels on the microphones are too high too. Hey Miranda, very low. Everybody says very low. Still low. If you got to tell me to shh, then it's too low. Well, again, if you can't hear me, then it's too low. Too low. All right, we're gonna keep cranking it up a little bit. Test, 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 testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Going into the board. What about now? Still low? All right. We're going to get there. That's why it's testing, man. We'll get there eventually. Better to do it now than tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody who's sticking with me. How low is your volume? That sounds good. Test 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Try this. Cranked it up more on this box. crank it up just a couple more notches. 1, 2, 3, 4. How's that? Where we at? Talk to me. Do I sound sexy yet? I'm trying to get to the sexy volume. The ringing's a little annoying, but I think after probably wouldn't pay it no attention after. Test 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Get to that Howard Stern. What? Why are you staring at me like that? Looking at me. She's mad because we're about to separate. She doesn't like it, but the time has come, Patty. Put your fist in my back for the last time. I don't care. One, two, three, four. Get your woman on the floor. I'm gonna get up, get down. All right. Please, God, tell me that it's working. Can't take this no more. How's that sounding? Sounds good to me. Oh my God, Patty Arthur gonna smack the taste slap out here. Oh, and I don't understand where it's coming from. I don't understand what the ringing is, where it developed, everything that I've tried to do to knock that ringing out. All right, I just hit the mute button for a second to see if that took care of the ringing, but I don't think it is. I think it's this board here. I'm trying to leave Patty alone. I mean, that is exactly what I'm trying to do. Yeah, the ringing never went away, so it's not the soundboard with the ringing. It's this over here. What happens there? Maybe could sometimes be a little loose connection here. Yeah, some people are going to hear the ringing, some people ain't. You know, it's such high pitched. I'm just listening to see if I think I probably know a way to get rid of that, but it won't be nothing I can do until Thursday. I'm gonna order a cable. Yeah, I think that'll. Yeah, it's gonna go dead, guys, just for a second. All right. Let's see what that's sounding like. Whoa, it's showing me maxed out real bad. Holy crap. It's coming. It's coming. It's showing on my software here. It's maxed out. Whoa. What is going on? Yeah, the static's real bad. Test, test. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Yeah, real bad. Am I picking this up like that? All right. Yeah, it's. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see what that sounds like. 1 2 3. Did it go dead? Completely dead? All right, test 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Test, test, test. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Getting better. Hear it going down. I think it's this cable. I think it's the cable. I really, really think it's the cable. Starting to get low again though, ain't it? 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 2 3 2 3. It's got to be this cable. All right. Well, shoot. Hey, Andrea. Yeah, I think it's the cable. I think it's this cable I'm using. Maybe it got stepped on. All right, this is the last test, and Yeah, I think it's my cable. It would make a big difference. It's just like I say, it's just all of a sudden. No clue. But that right there sounds good. As far as me, let's see. I'm gonna hold the cable up. Always something with audio. I'm holding the cable at an angle, waiting on it to catch up. Just to, oh, I mean, it's just always something. All right, fellers, ladies, everybody. Um, yeah, I'm gonna play with it. I'll have it right by tomorrow. I'm sure. I'll sit in here and get to messing with it. But I appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure the cameras and everything worked good. I knew the audio was gonna be a pain in the butt like always. So, I guess this right there wouldn't matter. I don't think that shouldn't have nothing to do with it. We'll figure it out. All right. I just wanted to check and see if that was going to do anything. Well, guys, I appreciate it, and I'm sure we'll be coming back to you. I might go back live again in a little while when I go to do my next test if I figure out what's the matter. So may see y'all again here in just a little while. Y'all take it easy. Bye, Patty. Get out.